Just give it a second, it always kind of crashes even after it's just gone into game. Don't know what it does that, but it does. Okay, so where I got to earlier, so there is another little quest down here. Logging cam I've just cleared. Do go down and do this quest to do explore like the rest of this bit here first. I also want to get over here. I think there are some islands up this way. Someone's shouting for help down there, but then we've still got this to do. Bits out there to do.
Who's there? Somebody help.
Don't know how far down he is actually, but screw it. We'll leave him for a minute. You can keep crying. Stuck on there. Up here, okay, so this is where we fought the bears earlier. Dropping down. Yes, we still need to fight these.
Keep quiet.
It's unblockable, okay. Jeesh. Got one more somewhere. Ooh, was that my godlike ability? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. I think that might have been that. I don't know what I meant to do. Anything more on him? Anything more in here? Nope. Okay, does that then bring us to the... Ooh, no, there's still a good chunk here. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish exploring this chunk and then we'll go find out what that quest is down there. So with that being said, we need to go kill all these bugs. Right, oh, these did stuff on us.
Watch yourself.
That must be the ones from over there, I think. So, what's... You're gonna see what happened here? Okay.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise. And not one for talking right now. On top of everything else going on, now I can't get this blasted equipment.
Right flank.
Oh, sure, thanks. I hope you can... I couldn't tell you. It's just that the, fluid doesn't line up with the... Hello, my friend. Oh, what? I can't believe I missed something that obvious. God, thank you, my friend. I can...
I'm trying to work out if that's decoration or if we can actually get out to that. I kind of want to get out to it if we can. But I'm honestly not sure. And also, is there a way inside of this building? I don't know when one's starting to stand there. Okay, so I'm gonna head up and come back down to see if I can actually get to these islands over here. It might just need me swimming to them, I guess.
Somebody there! I'm in trouble! Keep going. I'm down here.
I'm gonna get you down there, but I need to find fucking way down at you, fella. That's possibly my next shit. Maybe not. Yeah.
job, everyone.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a key to get out of here. Oh no, apparently it's a key to here. This is still loot, so I'll take it. Quite happily. Bar. Open. What's this taking me? Okay, so this is where the other house was, maybe? The other building at least.
I was just getting warmed up.
That shut me up. I just realised what it is. That's the first time I've actually seen the beetle.
Right behind you.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is drop in this side, and then we'll work our way through, and then back under and go get that quest done. I think. Right, I'm a little bit interested in what this body is here we've not found yet. Ooh, we might be trying to go a little bit too far around them, maybe. Hold up. Where did we just come out for them ruins? Here. Okay, so we haven't done up there yet, and we've not done a ton of it back there, so we'll get this done. Kind of together, I guess. Somewhere around here, I think this is what we're looking at doing. But we'll get this quest done first. Actually, no, we'll drop in the other way because there was some more loot we didn't collect on the way down. I think. Drop in from this side? Maybe? Nope. From this side. When we drop down, we want to drop to there. Okay, and that's the other bit, that's fine. That takes us to there. That allows us to drop down to here. Shit.
Oh, finally a rescue. I'm not dead yet. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop. Didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell. Ah, nonsense! My notes are down here somewhere. Ah, yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes, my findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have... I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact. But I've got my notes. Take this. Buy yourself something nice.
I thought we only got people like him in Paradise.
At least he's not cheapskate. So, what do we want to upgrade next? I'm thinking my damage. We've also got our abilities we can increase our damage on as well. So what's the new one here? Is there anything that I want first? Power jump, press crouch while in the air to slump to the ground. First, decreases the stamina cost when blocking by 30%, potentially. Decrease stamina cost, yeah, that could also be handy. We don't use two-handed weapons. Regen melee power attacks can. Ooh, destroying things restores a small amount of health and essence. That could be quite useful, actually. Yeah, not too fussed on that one. More fussed by that one, I think. I think damage is probably the next thing we want to increase. Let's get that done there. Then character-wise, our health's pretty good. Our stamina's relatively good as well, to be fair. Like, I know it's boosted at the minute, but... yeah, I'll put that up. Guess that's everything that we can get from down here. Just run me out. Ooh, did we not loot a body up here? Hang on, that's the same level as... Can that be right? Is that right? Wasn't trying to get in a fight with him, but whatever it is. Ooh. Have these actually not got a chest or anything for me, loot? Really? They usually do in these little camps. Right, because it's further up potentially. We're heading on a bit further than what I wanted to, but we'll crack on with it, I guess. Let's just see if there's anything else out here first, like this.
Quiet as the depths. That armor won't hold up.
Where's the priest? Ooh.
Let me catch my breath.
Ooh.
That's one for us.
We're into purple enemies already. Nothing else there at all, okay. Yeah, killed them through there, done down there. Okay, looking good. Already looted all this. What do we reckon? Is that the edge of the map, or is that like reachable? I'm currently trying to work out, you know. This is definitely reachable. I think we need a spell book for them bits. Oh no, we don't. We've got a. Oh, these respawned. Where's the dude? Yeah. Where's the priest? How many priests have we got? Shit.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so we've already collected whatever was there. So why have all they spawning? I mean, I'm not complaining about the XP, but fuck me. Inventory, we need the... this one. Nothing really up here. Okay, we can't swim further that way, so I don't think them ruins you see in the background are actually have anything land. I've built me a bit more confidence in that theory. So we've got quests up this way still. We are entering purple level creatures going this way though. Gonna fast travel up there. Yeah, so we've not explored up that yet. We do kind of want to though. We'll do this side of the river and on this side of the river.
I sprained my shoulder. That's another pathway up the rocks.
Travel to Waterfall Cave, why not? Propaganda.
This is no ranger camp, envoy.
Too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
I think she wants to see how the envoy performs. I understand they have some prior.
Well, if it isn't the Adir.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early.
The Steel Garota's here.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this.
I'm Medellin Modder. How you doing, Modder?
You must think we were born yesterday. What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this
An excellent idea, copper or iron. The choice is yours. Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone who happens.
And she means any.
I'd rather not kill an Adiran official over an honest error. So take the money and look the... Then you're not leaving.
By yourself.
What do we do, brother?
We do what comes naturally. What a pity. Normally, I'd think twice about spilling godlike blood.
Right. We really just kicked the Saltfly's nest. I guess we're in this now. Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble. Right behind
Oh shit. Traps, okay.
Do you smell that, brother? Heard something. Stop right there.
You're mine now!
To your left!
Cleric.
Let's see what you got!
asked me how many steel garrote to pack into a cave, I'd have been very wrong.
Hope this was just a regular outpost.
Nope. This is a war cave. Quiet as the depths.
Show me what you got.
Just like the good old days.
Just had to check it out what games like this are like.
I don't like this. How did you know that this was here? They've kept...
Found you!
You're mine now.
No! Drinking my potion! Yeah, get fucked. Ah! Fuck! The catch run to where you are like way too quick. Try that again, I guess. We've done like the entire cave, but the last segment.
This is no ranger camp, Envoy.
This is taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Ludwig.
Oh, we didn't do all this again.
We weren't.
I don't...
What?
Mine now.
I wanted to tap it so I could try parrying some of my bug.
Really just kicked the salt fly's nest. I guess we're in this now. Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna get you out of trouble.
Oh, we did that last time as well.
We're going to make explicit illusion proud.
Right as always, dear sister.
It's him we need to kill in one, really. We need him near a bomb to do that.
Who's there? Stop right there.
I'm with you. Here we go.
Yeah, we got him. Sweet. Ah! Come on.
Hope this is just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Right behind you.
Let's keep moving.
Du-du-du-du-du. Frees up a lot of weight for us. Not getting rid of everything. I forgot about that chest, but I heard the glistening. Down and down we go, drop down, drop down.
didn't know this was here. They've kept...
We want to get eyes on the clerk again, ideally. Shit.
What was that?
Captain, fuck. Move back.
Huh. Never mind.
Is that you out there, envoy?
Is someone there?
I'm trying to work out where the medic is, because that's the one we need to actually get rid of.
You're out there. Show yourself.
Nothing's there.
It's a soldier.
Look alive. This is where we make our stand.
I heard something.
Keep quiet.
Found you! You're gonna regret this!
Where is he? He's there. Right, where did he come from? Did he come from the left? So I genuinely couldn't find him down there.
Quiet, Nimdut.
I know you're out there. Show yourself.
Is someone there?
Let's see what you got.
There we go, right. They're all stopped getting healer now.
Let me catch my breath. Hold on. Next one's mine.
Never seen so many Steel Garrote soldiers before. I'd say we earned a break. Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went in.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind...
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Maybe they've got some ale.
Okay, nothing up there, that's fine. Let's drop that down.
They were planning on burning down Fior. How could they do something like that?
When taking damage, greater than 25% of your maximum health, attacker receives. Quite a lot. Oh, I quite like that as well. That gives me constitution. So that's if I get hit, there's a chance of damage. Oh no, so that's when I'm taking damage greater than 25%, it's a guaranteed damage. Just 50%. Oh no, greater 50% of the damage done to me. And that's taking damage as a chance to restore. Oh, I don't know which I prefer. We'll keep the one on I got, I think. Saying that, we did get a key. What was the key for? I've not found anything to use that key on. I've got two of them. Oh no, I didn't know what it's for. It's for the if you sneak past the first two. So this door here. Okay. That was a nice little adventure. Again, the idea is to stop exploring further this way because stuff's getting to perm, which we haven't got. So I'm going to head back down to where that portal was. I don't want to go up to the town just yet. But I'm inclined to be heading more that like direction in general now. So I think across here... Yeah, I've already done anything across here, so that's... that. I'm gonna fast travel back to the party camp, get some stuff upgraded. And then ideally I need to find a trader near a party camp if I can. Let's check on the map. So that's a bit too far away from where I was. ideally looking for. However, let me jump on here first. And then weapon-wise, so can we upgrade this to here? Yes, can we upgrade it to here? So it needs a awakened Adra, we've got 2 of them. Need more. We can upgrade that to there, which will help us out a lot more in combat. I'm just going to put no for now, because how far up can we upgrade that? We can do that all the way as well. Let's get that done. Shit, have we just upgraded the wrong thing? What have we just upgraded then? Oh, you prep bag. I don't give a shit about upgrading that. Hold up. When's that? A minute ago. That's before we've done our upgrades, I think. I was definitely on the shield then, what the fuck? I don't want to upgrade a fucking book I'm not using. Okay. Um, right. So we can do around here.
You might want to consider not washing.
I hope you... And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote Squad in that cave, she'll have... Yeah, get lost or get skewered. I thought they were supposed to be working with the Diran forces, not setting up secret... I wouldn't be surprised. Whatever agreement they have with your people, they're Wodicans. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Hilgard like a wayward cabin boy. Not you, though. You did. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment, like I am.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost.
You two are gonna make me blush. Purple's not my best color, but just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forget. It's been a year. It was. Yeah, something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the living, those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or... Well, there's a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us.
Yeah.
That's why people like me even...
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bad...
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That wasn't even on...
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with... Shoot. He was my commander. Tama...
Was. This is you?
Hey, now I know I can't stomach rust. As for what we'll find... All I know is he said it was his most prized possession, and seeing as he was on his deathbed at the time... Where does... The man couldn't carry a tune, but it didn't stop him from trying. He'd have the whole tavern sing. He had a vexing habit of saying the thing you most needed to hear when you were... He'd give you the shirt off his back and the meat off his plate. But the selfish bastard left the rest of it. Hey, you're not the... That's why I've got to put this to rest. You know where to find me.
Envoy? Right, chick. Ask. Thanks for talking.
Ooh, is stuff respawning here? It didn't respawn. Oh no. Okay, we've got a different route, that's why.
Not bad, Marius. Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
I swear we heard like a chest then. We did, that's right. That clears up everything there, so let's head this way. Have we spotted him? Because he wants to go. Yeah, he's got a quest for him somewhere. There's a trader down here. This is what I'm after, so I can get rid of some of this. Wait. Okay, so keeping on that stuff. This stuff we can sell. There we go. That's kind of sets us right. So now I have the option. Do we continue up to town, or do we explore some more? I don't know which I'm probably going to choose. The fact a route goes on top of this house, I've got a feeling we might actually be able to get inside the house still from like where the route is. I could be wrong. Maybe not yet. There's no broken roof, so I do have some coins up here though, so you know, not a complete waste. I've still not gonna. Right, okay, that's fine. There's another trader there. There's another village or something there. Get that unlocked, I guess.
Gatsaba! Did the cow step on your face? I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon... You'd think they still buy our crops, mind you.
So it knows where they are, but you still need to kind of work them out in accordance. It's fine. I'm hoping we'll find some of them somewhat naturally, so...
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only... godlike.
No. Another late harvest. Last season we were lining up. And they haven't done. Animancers are supposed to work miracles. Of course, the Animancers... We'll see about...
Ah, shut me off.
Quiet as the depths.
Well, that was fun.
Did sound like there was another one like right next to me there.
Did you hear that? Never mind.
Ooh, we've been near there. We actually know where that is. Okay. Yeah, I believe that's this area here. That might be a bit further up actually. Could be there. It's somewhere like around here. It's the waterfalls where we just was, so it's the bit before it, yeah, okay. Got a good idea where that is, that's fine.
Animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. The apes won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere. None of them are doing it so good.
So we've got up here to still explore. And off to the left. We've got quite a bit still to do, really. I'm just trying to work out what order I kind of want to get stuff done, I think. How do I get on top of that one? Hell? Oh, it's right there. Jesus. I'm right past it. Don't let I forget on top of that for now. Okay, so we've seen the entrance there now. Let's go back to ignoring it. Do not enter. I can hear chests in there. What do you mean don't enter it?
Gods, what do I tell Sylvia? What do I tell? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food. I went inside just for a moment. This was probably her last harvest.
Oh, I do need to eat.
Damn thing left to eat. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I...
Right, back in a sec. For some reason my camera's gone through bar. I'll fix that now. I'm not sure how much more we're doing today though. Follow the river off, which I'm guessing this one. Maybe.
Everyone okay?
Hey, you! Go away. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
In fact, he's still shouting at me when I've picked up his quest. Oh. So many buildings to choose from. No, I think I'm gonna do the treasure map. I'm gonna head to the town, I think. I don't know how I missed that all that this time. Yeah, so my understanding of that map is it's there. But then we also know something's up here. But like I say, I'm trying not to cross over that way too much just yet, so I'll just get the treasure map done, I think. Maybe that building as well. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to do the Painter's Regret treasure map. So you find this in one of the buildings over to the right here. I think it's in this one on the very edge, from what I recall. But when you bring up the picture, it looks something like this. It's just working out where that is. So where I am currently on the map, this is where you want to be. So just to the west of the River Fork Beacon, you'll have the dock, and this is just a representation of the picture so far. So you have the tower up on the right, you've got the bridge, the waterfall, the tent there, and it's basically saying to head up to this cavern, kind of central screen right now. So to get there, we're just going to head up the path on the right hand side, because we're going to need to do a loop round and jump up. And we're heading behind the waterfall to start with. So we'll just do a little run round. There is a waterfall cave to the right. It's got a lot of steel grow in there. All purple enemies if you choose to fight them. You don't have to. That's entirely up to you, but I'm not going to say what that's about. So trying to avoid spoilers where I can there. Just a bit of a fair warning. So as you come up, you've got the waterfall here. And literally just as you've climbed across, you'll have the chest up here completing the treasure map for you. I just forgot to say, when you're opening this, you will need an explosion or like a charge track or something. Just open up this wall here as you do come around. But that should be the only thing that you get stuck on. If anything, that opens up the pathway to get you up to here. Otherwise, I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe. Right then. I'll give over, I'll have any water. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything further behind the waterfall, but it's always worth checking. Like, would there be in the cave back there? But perhaps not, but let's just have a double check. Ah! I don't know why I thought these bugs were like sort of like a further adaptation of what I've already got.
Nice work.
Yeah, legit completely ignoring the bugs. I thought there was something like to do with us, but evidently not. Have our companions got abilities yet? No? Okay. Yeah, we wasn't trying to lock more of this side, so I'm just going to get that fast travel point. Quickly. And try not to do too much whilst I'm up here. Yes, I'm just going to try and lock this last little bit here. I like to try to see as much of the map as I can do, even if there's nothing there.
I really don't afford.
Do you think?
What happens when this madness spreads to Dawn?
word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but she came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops.
Animancers fighting?
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Group. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite these Valians and their love of. Fair enough, envoy. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play. Until later.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
If that's good. Ahora toca.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge will do me good right about now. Pity I must wait until I'm dead. Have you heard? Giata's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Queen's Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that guy. He is all over town.
I have been thinking about the moon.
No.
There is no
Come one, come all.
Correct. Your soul is an ancient wand, but it's tired, my friend. Heavy with the burden of Nothing. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned. So tell me, how do you feel? Of course you do. Do remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of anime.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The dream scourge is laying waste to our homes.
There is no dream.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub! We're already.
Look out for her, Fidelio. If I could help myself, I don't mean that, I'd like to be. They're out searching. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. Praise Ilia. Their names, they were good rangers once, but since they've got...
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast, I promise.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh, man.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for this. They always found their way back eventually, but they're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger. The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern... If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them.
Two young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. Know what I mean?
Pour you a drink, good night.
The crops are ruined. All of them.
Can anything be done?
The Bly thinks I ought to give up a farm and leave Emerald stay.
And the animancers are useless. You heard them arguing out there.
Welcome.
Mindless academics, the whole lot of them.
You can't take a piece in a few, but finding an animancer you can try. They are the only animancers taking the dream. Outside and up the stairs. We've had the governor, so... Mike. I've tried. Visit.
What'll it be?
Ah, no.
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Of course. What would you do?
Be a flower. Huh? Maybe a cowherd.
Oh, I know. A rum bro. Be a rum. But I think... Why not?
Price is a bit steep. Genuine healing crystals, purest in
Can I interest you in some blade berries or better spells, perhaps?
Ooh. Here we go.
All ingredients are fully stocked. Well.
If only we had these.
You startled. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. The failing crops.
That's a lot of blame on people who can't.
The dead of fewer expect certain.
Are you volunteering us to hang?
Oh, if you would, that would. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their past.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to.
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I had to take the food. The fate of... I know Elena would understand how important it... But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers. The crops will grow again. The dreams... You must take these offerings of food. The first the second. The final offering should be taken to the... That is the... I can't thank you enough.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil. Oh my goodness.
That's the first time you've actually been to use your name, like you sound your character.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the field...
Tempers are high, but I don't...
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence...
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge. As you can see, I was just proving a point to...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call them...
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles of... First came the invasive species. Roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wild... Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her.
And you still do not. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first... Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting...
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Anamansi... must be unfamiliar with animancy. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement?
How dare...
I know it was an accident, but...
While we argue among ourselves, it's nothing. Our governor is back to buy me a drink sometime, and I'll tell you. I thought you'd never ask. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll try.
Your request is denied, Chat.
I wasn't.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still... Under the circumstances, I don't have much...
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are
Whoa, you're banishing her? Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilly. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. Perhaps, but I can't just...
They aren't your animancers. Your father.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverna. But you... Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house, due west, by the workshop.
I'll find us another bedroom.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
Whatever you may think. I believe the nature of the living lands is unpredictable. But what Giatta wishes to do is more... Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't... If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that old man... Be my guest. Take her...
This nip...
The steel garrote? Well, well. Apparently, satisfy my curiosity. Why am I hearing this from the Adiran envoy? I'm glad you recognize the dip. Take this with my gratitude. And let us pray this is the last we've seen. The short answer is yes, I'm aware. We are a community of animancers. Among other things, I have no wish to anger the departed. But then again, my first responsibility is to the living. The dead have a strong connection to the beyond. Best not to upset.
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
Teeth. That's mean. Oh, my mouth.
Ignatius' mother is very ill. Please, don't disturb her anymore.
I knew I heard someone snooping about. This conversation... That is not a topic. I'll hear no more of this.
Ado, welcome. Well, I was not expecting such an... Nay. Oh.
I'm not sure. I thought I'd found more stuff to sell than that. Oh, I don't know what. I just interacted with that. I just clicked on a thing. Thought I'd just be pushing open the doors. That's the point. We didn't open. Check out the chapel or a church or something, won't there? We need to finish checking out. So this is what the back entrance. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go back inside. Let's try find the church before we finish speaking to Gianna.
Ado, welcome to my finest temple.
Confounded machine.
What do you think of Giatta's theory?
Well, my experiment has been so
unpredictable. Like, the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should, but not here.
Excuse me, but I'm a tad busy.
I have to do something. Ah.
Yesterday, I made an incredible and then I thought, what if one day... No, to Arne is too much power. I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wodica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe animals should be rated. How can I? But...
The other is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him?
My apologies, Godlike.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Giatta.
Why stuck?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't...
You did challenge.
My curses. Without Fjorm...
I wish I...
Thanks, though. At least now I'm free to study with... The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I do. I have plans.
Your parents...
Anyway, listen to us babble. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got... Likewise, they should be Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be... I only bring it up because Anamancy might... While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even... I just realized this is the end. As much as I would love that, we're already... When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed. Today, that changes. Don't worry. Manto Pasto Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. And then there's... Each of them owes me a favor. We're about...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
And I really loved
Oh? Jihad. Unfortunate. Ha! What I need is a Perhaps, if you can help. I could use a large single block of Atra, but Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died. An Adragon? The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon... So, you can understand why none of us went rushing over there. Still, Delamgon queen...
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
You know, I've heard dueling. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but... Maybe not, but it makes... Living landers can be contrarian, but it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own... You can't mount it, but if you see her charging into it, she knows who she is.
He has more clarity than you...
Hey, I am a willing victim of...
Sometimes that just...
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada.
Right. Like, what did you think of?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada. What's on your... Yeah. Check your bedroll for fang worms.
Well, that was interesting, right? The woman argued, standing up for what you believe against authority. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but... It's more that I don't think my belief's worth standing up for. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in... Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to faith. Right, changing the subject. If I must.
The Adra stirs. A crack. We had not considered. Murmurs of madness, fright. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gaunt. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They what are these? A new tongue. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? The flightless bird resents the time flows forward. Do they bring wonders? Or catastrophe? Fire that burns the forest, feeds the soil. We have learned much. Dream of...
Yeah.
Onward. Giada Castel wants my profession. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Very well. I'll tell you, I'm up to my ear. They can't too complicate. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. You did? Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but... So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a... But the exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape. There's something about the essence in the living lands they... But how to find something so... Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, toward what end... Well, you...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Did you hear that?
Do you think...
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication. We heard that Giada partnered up...
I suppose we...
Giada must have sent... Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada... We want to know about the godlike, of course.
Let's begin the examination. Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get... Forget what I think. Let's keep the focus. Tired of being remarkable?
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? No need to take offense.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit... Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer? Or... Very optimistic. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant...
So, Giada, do you want the good news?
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an app.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just... Its nature is wild.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to... Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of Adra would be a good...
That wouldn't surprise.
Most natural things are.
An entity, you say? If, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this chat.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the...
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step...
Hurry, before they change them.
Well, if it isn't my favorite godlike...
Okay, so the next bit for this quest was way over there. So we either go left first or up here first. I think we want to go up because we've got whatever this is here. I'm going to hand these bits over, and that should remind me to crack on with that one I'm next on. Ugh.
I hope the gods send you here.
May have to.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. I don't think there's anything that... Honestly, my biggest issue seems to... I just want the food at this point, but... Rosanna? I would normally let this sort of thing slide, but right now, every piece of food missing is a person... I empathize with Rosanna. I really do. In this situation, though, I truly believe the right now, I'd much rather have the food, but this will go... Thank you. It may not seem like much, but this could mean... I should get back to it.
It's another bit done. Can we go any further down there, actually? Got a bit of the map there. Undiscovered. I just want to make sure it's not like a cave or something. It doesn't seem that way. Okay. Go down one, that's just, yeah, okay, that's fine, that makes perfect sense. So when I'm next on tomorrow, I think that truffle farm bit, gravesite, is the one I'm going to head to. I think tracks follow the right hand side before I do the left. I'll work out some kind of route around. We usually just try and explore as much as possible whilst we are out and about. We'll save it here before we speak to anyone else. Much appreciate everyone that has been about, and I'll see you all next.